Hello, 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 guys. How are you all doing? Can you guys hear me? Welcome, welcome, good people. Let's see how we live. Uh, we should be live. Yeah. Okay, we're good. Yeah, we're good. What is up, chat? Can you guys hear me? All right, I think we're good. Yeah. Let's go live. Let's play some chess. Okay. Uh, we're doing 10 plus O's again. First opponent, Shudi Nanto, rated 1966. So let me just adjust the board. I see I need to adjust it quite a bit. I think that's fine, yeah? First this. First this, then that, yeah? Wait, wait, the guy still can't see properly. Because I see you on the phone, it's a bit blurred. I mean, it's a bit cropped, sorry. I'm saying blurred. Okay, goes for this. Let's go bishop b5. Okay, also this is a bit... See, there's a lot of space up here. Let me do this, that, do this. Um, but smaller. Let's do that. And let's put this one. Right. Just want to see does it fit properly. Okay. Let's highlight a bit more. Yeah, we should be fine now. We should be fine. He plays the Cozio. Very interesting. Cozio, Cozio, Cozio. D6. Let's go for D4. Okay, Bishop D7. Yeah, we can go D5. Okay, I'm gonna castle. Knight to G6. That's good. Hmm. Can I take here? D5. Let's go D5. Knight here, and you take here, then it reroutes the knight. Makes sense. That's oh, it takes with the queen. That's strange. Very strange. Um, yeah, I guess I go bishop here to E3, followed by knight BD2, and okay, bishop E7, or maybe C4. Okay, here rook C1, C4, C5. I guess this is my idea. Okay, goes for F5. Does he want to go for this? What if I take? Queen takes? Or rook takes doesn't really matter. We could go for a queen trade too, yeah. Now you might say, okay, it's not super ambitious, but my argument is if we trade my rook's on c2 and I can swing my f rook to c1 and play for the c5, break with c4 and c5. This is my idea. Uh, yeah. Okay, he goes to C to F7 with his queen. Okay, let's go C4. Knight BD7. Not yet, so let's start with B4 and go for. I guess it does make sense. Okay, not yet, because he can just take here. So we got to time that push. So let's go Rook F to D1. Okay, maybe Knight to B3 is also good because it supports that all of that. I just respond, yeah. One moment, chat. Okay, back to the chess. I was just sending out um, the stream link. Okay, it goes for knight f4. If I take here, queen takes. Though there's something, you might be looking for something like this, but as long as it's not, but yeah, makes sense. If I go knight b3, he's got this tactic of hitting here. Very clever. So, what to do? Do I just go for this rather? But then again, it's the same story. Takes, takes, and queen takes. So this knight also can't really move right now. Mm. But I still think we're fine, yeah, man. Take on f4, queen take, excuse me, and queen e4. Yeah, I do this. No, wait, no, I can't. Let's rather try queen trade. We'll see what happens. Yeah, not much out here of the opening. My opponent's doing really well. You gotta whisper my name. Queen takes six. Ah, okay, now we can go for knight to b3 and start this preparation, this expansion here on c5. Ooh, rook to f5. Okay, interesting move. If I go here, what is it doing now? Because I mean, if he goes bishop here, I do have my knight. Worst case. Also he can't take here. My rook's there, and I can now. In fact, queen e3 is also supporting c5 even more so. At the moment, it takes with the d pawn. This pawn is very sensitive. So once we get this break, also he doesn't have to take, but I think also the rook f4 is a nice move. Uh, Rook f4 is a nice move because it's also eyeing b4. So he goes for knight f6 immediately. Um, One moment, chat. Okay. After knight f6, see if I go here, he takes it. Okay. He does want this. Oh, and he wants to sack. Okay, we need to be actually need to be very, very careful here. H3 maybe? Or why not G3? Yeah, why not G3? At G3 there's knight G4. I must go for H3 then to stop this. Wow, that's a nice move. You gotta whisper my name. Okay, we might be in trouble here now. He goes here, take. Can I do this? And my idea is 96 because if he takes here, I can take the rook, right? And of course, if he takes here, I have this. If he takes there, I have that. I mean, I also have knight takes just simply. I think knight bd4 is an important move here. Also, the worst case to come around and guard here. I wonder what he will do. Because his rook actually doesn't really have squares now. If he goes here for rook to e4, I just trade queens. And plant my knight on e6, and it's a very nice outpost. But it's got a lot of technicalities, this position. Gotta whisper my name. Hey, thinking. Yeah, it's critical moment. I think knight bd4 was important. Important. Very important. It might end up sacking his rook here, eh? Oh well, let's see how it goes. Guys, hear me. Hmm. How you doing, my friend? Nice to have you here. Yo, it is you're the only person here. Shout out, man. Let me just get this. Where was I streaming? Yeah. Uh, live chat. Chilling. You know what? I think I can't. I'm not being streamed vertically yet, bro, because I haven't reached 50 subs. That's why it's streaming um in the horizontal when I read chat. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. E takes D. So now we got two options, chat. We take here as discussed, but then it opens up a lot of. Oh shit! Wait, I can't. What am I doing? Is queens there? I have to go here. You watching vertically, yeah. I got a message though from YouTube saying I must reach 50 before I think it counts as vertically, because the live chat is showing me like a horizontal type chat, you know, range. Okay, I could have started with a check first, which maybe I should have actually, because check. Ah, you'd have had rook f7. Never mind. Yeah, no, it's best to do that. Will it take here? Nah, I'll be okay. But it's very risky. This f file and this knight, man. I don't know. It's a lot of problems. How's your day been, bro? One moment, one moment. Wait, back to the game. Queen to g6. He's now eyeing here full blown. Uh, but now I can do this, right? Again, I want this, but I don't know. Am I opening myself up for trouble here? 94 is really hitting me here. But again, I could just trade off, yeah? Slow day for you. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Same on my side. Do you mean these guys here? But I want to get this knight in here to e6 fork here. But I'm expecting him to go here now, actually, knight e4, because then he opens up his rook attacks here. Um, for the attack on f2, you know? Hmm. Soon enough, soon enough. Want to get my army a bit more involved here, and we can start gobbling. Because if I ate here immediately first now, you'd have taken on f3, my knight. Then I wouldn't have been able to capture back with the queen. That's also why I moved my knight away from f3. But I think we're gonna get him on the clock here. You got whisper my name. Yeah, 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 yeah. Also an idea, very nice idea, rook c3 and rook g3. But yeah, I think we're gonna flag him. Here's my bottle. Ah, rook to e8. I didn't think of that. Okay, I guess I have to take now, yeah. But also now he breaks up his attack on the f file totally. He could still play this. Yeah, there he does to attack here. Um, uh, do I play it passively? Do I do this? I guess that holds. Rook to f8. Now if he goes rook to f8, I'll play knight to e6. Should work, yeah? Yeah, exactly. Our ideas coincided. Yeah, but we're gonna flag him. we will get the GG there. I mean, overall decent game, but okay, rook there. Hey, my queen's on a world tour here. Let's go here, sneaking up here. Also running here and coming down like that. My queen was on a world tour, like here, here, coming here, here, bringing it down. Phew, my idea was eventually to come back here. But okay, nice game. You were saying now they have knight g5. I would have taken. You mean here? But then I could just take there. Oh, you mean this? But then my knight's also there. Hmm. Okay, but overall, yeah, I mean, pretty standard stuff, man, out of the cozy. I'm surprised. Why don't you take with the knight here? But okay, I don't understand those positions. Too nice. So, just made some developing moves. But he did play like the early middle game very well, I must say. Uh, and yeah, if you started with this, boom, it's over. The rook hangs. So it was easy to go wrong in this position. And also, if you went for something like, let's say, knight b3 that I wanted to do. There was this knight takes g2. If king takes, then this queen takes. And you are in a world of trouble. Because then this knight's coming and then it's coming down there. But other than that, very decent. I mean, okay, yeah, we was. Must go queen g4. I went for knight b3 and he finds this rook f4, which was very annoying. And h3 is also an important move here to stop this knight jump. Because if we went for what we wanted to play in the game, which was what again? Let's say knight. If we played knight b to d4 here, we lost because of this. Because now he's got an eye on h2, he's threatening a lot. But at the moment, yes, our knight is guarded by the queen and the knight. But now you just take here, and if h3, of course, you go down a pawn. But let's say this knight didn't go to b3. Let's say, for argument's sake, uh, I played knight a1. Then again here, just example. Here, queen here, you sack the rook. If you take here, you're getting mated in two. Queen takes here, king f1, and queen h1, GG's. But okay, that did not happen. But h3 is a very important move to find. And yeah, I played knight b to d4. Which is a mistake. He should take with the rook. But yeah, he spent a lot of time, like 3 minutes. If rook takes, knight takes. Oh, there's this. I thought he would do this and then I'm winning. But if he goes for this line, this endgame. Interesting, interesting, interesting. So I didn't, my game was also had its mistakes. Okay, but here it's actually 0 0 0s after the trades. Oh, you were right with knight g5. Uh, Mancali here. That would have been hard to spot. Because if I go here, there's probably knight here. So you have to go c3 to guard h3. I was bound to make mistake, and if here, I guess queen c6. And here, I guess somewhere you're gonna run your queen down here. Not now, of course. Yeah, but I would have blundered this game if it was more time for him. Very likely. Like, it's so easy to make a mistake here. Whoa. Somewhere you wanna do this. Not now, of course, but yeah. Okay, we get the win. GG's. New game, new game. How you guys doing, guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Baby, it's in the summer. What an expensive taste. Okay, against Stanislav. I played him yesterday and I beat him. What a crazy game that was. E3. Let's go E6. Let me just check my messages here, chat. One moment. One moment. Playing a 4. This is known as a stone wall. One moment, chat. One moment, guys. There, let's go C5. Okay, this is a proper stone wall now. It's gonna be a long one. Um, yeah. Okay, we castle. Bishop to D3. Capture. Take. Mm. Go here. Now he might sack on H7, but it wouldn't work if he doesn't go for it. F6. I'm pushing it now. I'm really pushing it. Oh, he doesn't go for it again. Okay, we could. 5 seems logical. Yeah, take, knight takes. Okay, if knight takes, maybe I start here first. Whoa, whoa, hang on. I'm looking for tactics. Knight, queen b6? Can't do that. I will win that. Can't do that, of course, I just take. But he has king h1. Nah, let's not try to be fancy. I mean, we could have taken on either way, but it's fine this way. Queen c5. These are our options. All options in the position. Position in the position. Okay, bishop to g5. Let's try queen c5, followed by bishop e6, and we bring the rook over. You know, go here. Yeah, there's one thing we gotta watch out for now is this. You know, like queen h5, and then g6. But now g6 he might sack it. G6 takes, check. I go here. Yo, this is bad actually, my bro. Wait. I go here, he takes. I take, check. What did I just do, bro? Yo, my broskies, what did I just do? But G6 should work because he's gonna sec here. Like if he doesn't sec, I don't know. Takes the yeah, it takes. Check. I'm down 2 pawns here. Um, oh well. Takes, queen takes. Bishop G7, it takes there. Oh, that was not it, boys. Let me play it out. This was my own fault, bro. Queen takes. Okay, this is bad, boy. This is bad. This is bad. Just got to check on H6 coming. Okay, I can only try for this now. Yeah, he's got this check now. I can't take it because then I lose my queen. Don't even think about that. I'm not even thinking about the idea of taking on H2 here. It's just to hold on here. Yeah, okay, a bishop. Your only move is H7. But okay, we can play on a little longer. Chevy, my bro, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you, bro. Welcome, welcome. You and my friend Madam Carly are the first guests here on my new channel in my stream. So I want to say thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you a million times. You are watching me. I'm about to get checkmated though here after King H6, Queen G7, King H5, and Queen to G5, mate. But it's all good. We'll bounce back with the next game because I got my homies here. Okay, checkmate. Mr. Yosh, how you doing, bro? Welcome to the chat, guys, and welcome to the stream. Good to have you guys here. I was just telling Chevy now, you, him, and Madam Carly, and now you are the first folks that's joining my live stream. So for that, guys, I'm very appreciative. Thank you all so very much. Let's get to 20 subs tonight, guys, and reach 50 subs by the weekend. Let's go, let's go, let's go. You guys can also check out the main channel. That one is, hey, you know when you're fighting the system and you have to start something new. That's what happened here. But shout out, man. I appreciate you all for watching, guys. Thank you all a million times. I joined a live stream and you're taking an L. Bro, it's because I was lonely. Now I'm not lonely, bro. I'm gonna beat him now. I promise you, bro. I'm gonna beat him now. I'm gonna beat him now. Okay, knight to c2. He wants to reroute his knight to e3. That is in the theory. Shout out Chevy, my bro. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Also check out Chevy's channels here on YouTube and on Facebook. The man's doing the things in the hip hop spaces. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Chevy, I'm gonna respond to the WhatsApp, yeah, just now, bro. I saw you did send a message there, my bro. Okay, anyway, knight to c2, as I said, like he wants this is thematic here. Bishop b3. But we also have our own ideas. Bishop b7 is a thought. Not knight e7 right now, because he'll just take there. But eventually. But let's see how this one pans out, what he's got in mind. Probably he's gonna jump here off bishop e2 first and then he castles. G10. What's good? What's good, my opponent? We've dropped quite a bit of rating. It's time to get it back. Yeah, it is the idea, knight to e3. Okay. Bishop g5 is also an idea worth trying. It's basically saying I'm going for the knight, and also I move my bishop away to play for f5, and also to try and go knight e7 with a clear conscience. English. Okay, these knights are annoying. Now I can go knight e7, and you don't often see this way. There's three knights pronging at each other. But if he goes here, we also need to be careful in how we go about the trades now. Because if he takes with this knight and I take with the queen, suddenly my d6 pawn is weak. But then his e4 pawn's also weak. There's just a lot of weaknesses right now. Strength and weaknesses. What do you think of the future and Tyler record? Hmm. Bro, to be honest, I haven't listened to the full track. I just saw snippets of it going around, so I need to lock in with it. But I'm gonna let you know my thoughts ASAP, bro. I think after the stream, I should go listen to it and give my thoughts. What's your take, though? Are they do? Wait, they're not doing a song for the World Cup, are they? Or is it this one for the World Cup that I saw going around? Is it that? Shout out, my bro Chevy. I hope it's a calming one. Normally, I play some background music, soft sounds. But normally, that's like for more TikTok streams. Because here on YouTube, as you know, if you don't have the thingy subscription epidemic, you get copyrighted, my bro. So, once we up strong again, put that in for the background for us for an even better experience because you guys are rolling with me tonight, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, back to the chess. If I take here, of course he's eyeing this guy, but then I can take on g4, g5. If I take here and he takes there, could still take here. If I take here and he takes here, I take there, he takes here, I take there, and I'm up a pawn. So I think let's go here. Of course, he can't take with the queen, he'd lose his queen. If he takes with the pawn, it's even better for me. Is it now? Okay, let's go here. And my idea is if he takes E takes D, I take his knight. But we gotta be careful not to get caught up here. If I go takes there and he takes there, I need to move my knight away. But I have tactics here in store. But then again, yeah, bro, I've actually used Suno for a track I put actually out tonight on Facebook and on I almost say Tinder. What? And TikTok. You should check. Let me know your thoughts, bro. Let me what you think. Because Tyrell was also sending me some stuff the other day that we were discussing, and he sent some ideas. Nah, for sure, bro. I'm gonna check it out. Future, the Prince out here. I heard Speed's version. What do you guys think of Speed's track? Guys, this is actually a very technical position. Need to lock in. Taking here, it takes here. D6, bro. Or we just jump here, but then G3. But then I can take. Because if it takes G takes F, I can take on H1. Just a lot going on here. But then again, I go here, he takes on D6, he's guarding. He's guarding. I take, wait, here, he takes here. Problem is my bishop's also hanging. But, wait, take on G5, he takes on D6. I go knight F4, he takes on B7. Nah, it's not gonna work. Mm-mm. Take on c3. Ah, g6. G6 though, but then he has a check, and I'm losing. Or I take here, he goes here, and I come to e7. But then he takes on b7, I take here, and then I'm still down. Or I just go to f4. But then still he takes here, and he's got tempi on me. Guys, I'm spending way too much time. Okay, anyway, it's fine. We have to commit now. I'm gonna go down a pawn here. It's not that bad if we're being pragmatic about it, but damn, spend so much time on this move now. Okay, if g3, there's knight g6, so that's okay. Um, that pawn will be loose for the remainder of the game. Also, we stop this for now. I think this is an important move here, so he might actually take with a queen here. But if he takes with the queen, I can take on e4. So he'll probably, nah, he's gonna take with a knight. But what's the follow-up, bro? Queen b6. This is actually dangerous. This is actually dangerous. Knight takes here, and I don't know how I'm gonna follow up. Knight take. Right, chat. This is a toughie. This is a toughie. Ooh, but he's also thinking, so that's a good thing. That's a good thing, but I think I'm strategically lost. Knight takes d6. If the bishop was on c6, problems zero because it's not hanging at this in this line. Because then I could freely take on g5 and the game just continues. Yes, there'd be counterplay on the h file and you'd have a lot of play, but the downside in this position is my bishop on b7 is loose. There he goes for it correctly, so um as well, might as well. So yeah, take. At least I get a lot of development being down a pawn here because okay fine, like knight takes b7, queen takes b7, I am attacking here. Probably go for this f3, then I have rook a d8 hitting his queen. There is some potential even though sure, we are down a lot on time too. How will he answer? Queen f3 is also an option, but I guess he'll play f3. But I have b4. His king is stuck in the center, so queen f3 goes for. Makes sense. Um, Can I just play f5 here? But then he takes, I take, he takes, I take. That should put us in the realms of a draw. Here, Ampersand. Does he want that smoke? Let's do it for the fans. f5. Of course, if g3, we just take. If he ampersands, rook takes. Going for development. I don't think this is the best move strategically, f5. But it is to make him think and to make the game sharp. If he takes, of course, we just take here. He has a lot of double, triple pawns. go for this, and my argument is I'll pick up these loose pawns somewhere. It feels safe enough to say, okay, look, we've got the draw in the bag here, you know. Like I'm gonna be optimistic and say maybe even the win. Sorry, I'm just goes for this, takes. So look at his structure. So now we're down 2 pawns. Now, okay, now one, but this is those that's loose. He can't hit my knight. Gonna pick up here. I might even move my knight away, go for this pawn, and I'm gonna argue now with better. Yes, that's a good move. If I take here, he's got the rook takes, and that's gonna hang. If I don't take, then my rook hangs, and he's got pressure with his bishop down here. Um, but okay, is it all that? Rook d8 takes. Let's go here. Rook a5. I wonder what he will do here. Yeah, rook a5. I go here. Maybe he passes the pawn. And I can't go here because then he'll take. But if he takes, then I think we... Okay, check. I don't want to go here. Because then he has this awkwardness. Oh, he can take here. Shit. Totally missed that. Okay, now he's got this. Oh no. That's bad news, bro. Nah, this is bad news now. This is over. Ish. Check here. Check. They say, are we taking L's, boy? We are taking L's. What's going on? Mm, that's nice. That's very solid technique. Um, yeah. Yeah, check. Check. Okay. Probably, yeah, rook take. Heartbreaking in the end, yeah. Right, mate. Yo, that was L's, bros. I don't even want to look at that game. It was disgusting. Unnecessary, unnecessary. Okay, next game. Samir El Hamdo from Egypt. Yeah? Oh, Syria, Syria, Syria. Okay, I'm going for my pet lines now. Let's go, let's go. Bishop g5. He's playing a Ragozin. Is that bishop to take his pawn? Yeah, nah, I would have had knight g2 check, but he just runs with his king to f1, bro, and then I don't have anything else. Rise up, but the position collapsed there, man. My own fault. I think my big mistake was going king f8 because then he takes my rook, my pawn on h7 with his rook, and then I should have went to h8 after his bishop c4 check. And if he goes g6, I just play h6. Rook takes h6, g takes h6, g7 check, king h7. Shit, man. Okay, it's done now. It's in the past. We'll analyze it just now. Let's look forward. Ah, man. And I get myself into this tricky stuff again. 94 is coming. Now, not too long ago, I had a game like this where I blundered my, my bishop. Ah, man. Now I'm losing my a3 pawn. Also, here, I need to be. Oh, it doesn't take it. Okay, interesting. Let's go here, I guess. Because if it takes, at least I can say I take here. F5. We'll see what it does, but I think we're okay. Okay, it takes there. Is this what it means? Ah, okay. Check king h8 and h4. Because he's threatening this. G6. Yeah, okay, if G6 I'll sack, yeah. Takes, and then yeah, and I have mate. So I guess I can just pull this down. We escape unarmed. In fact, we escape even better. F6. Okay, knight to F6. Pretty decent. I mean, if he took there, I have checkmate, so it's not a thing. In fact, this was a big threat, so uh, yeah, I find. Yeah, I got a nasty tactic of 94, and if he takes on h7, knight takes f6 double check, uh, king h8, and we'd mate. So maybe we can try it. I mean, he doesn't say he'll forfeit, but because it can go wrong too. Like after knight e4, he takes here. I take with my queen and f5, and we lose bishop. So the best move probably. Well, we don't have to move the bishop away, but for safety, I would go here. And maybe queen e2 later and followed by this, but we'll figure it out. We are very solid. He can take on a3. Hmm. Let's see what he does. You gotta whisper my name. Okay, knight takes. This actually plays into my hand very much, bro. Okay, he'll probably take a f5, huh? F5, it seems like he's rushing it a bit. 'Cause now I get queen f3. And I am threatening this. G6 is h5. And now because of f5, okay, it takes there. Now my question is, nah, wait, I was thinking can I go queen h5 and have unstoppable mate, but he can take on c1 and have me. No, whoa, whoa, chat. This might be a tactical brilliancy. This might be a tactical brilliancy. I need you all to lock in here. Can we sacrifice our rook here for the checkmate? So he played queen takes a3. I'm looking to go queen h5 check. In fact, not even it's checkmate, guys. If the king, let's say for this is checkmate in two moves, but let's say for argument's sake, the king was on g8 here, right? And my next move I play is queen h5. We let him take on c1 check, king a2 of course. If he took on h1, it would be mate on h7. But now let's say king was on g8, queen h5 check, queen h5. You're setting up the mate. You can't stop that. So he takes here to prolong the game, thinking maybe as a threefold. No, queen takes c1 will check king e2, right? And then he checks you again, because if he takes there, of course, it's the same story with mate. So he thinks, oh, I have a threefold, king e2, after queen c2 check. You run your king to f3, and he doesn't have any more checks. He can't check you on e4 because you win his queen. And of course, if he came to d1, you just take his queen with your rook. So, but yeah, this is over. GG's. Blunder. He might actually try and bleed out the clock now. Yeah, but I mean, it's over. This is over. Resigns. My opponent will have to resign. Shame, man. Unfortunate. But it's part of the game, man. This game's heartbreaking, guys. It's heartbreaking. Because it didn't have to go for the spawn. Like, I was saying it should go g6, but then there's h5, it's worse. It's probably just over. It's over then already, but they can at least play a bit longer. The problem is for my opponent, look how isolated the queen is. This is something you can use for your own games, guys. Try to not isolate your queen so far from your king. In most times, most positions, it ends up bad. This is an example of that. Um, yeah, but now he's gonna just bleed out the clock. I don't know why these guys do this so much. It's a very common thing amongst the Egyptian and Syrian players to just they know they're losing and now they're being sore losers. Yeah, he just has to move his king and I deliver checkmate, but he's now not moving. And the worst part is there's nothing to think about here, Chevy. He's lost, but now he's just being a sore loser. He just has to go here and we deliver checkmate, but now he's just wasting time, bro. You'll even see Lichess will say if he just bleeds out the clock, Lichess will even say give him a warning and say you get a temporary ban if you bleed out the clock. Tamir, don't like this, bro. Why are you doing this? Just resign, bro. There he resigns. And he wants a rematch. Now, guys, this is the perfect time to accept a rematch. Do you know why? Because he's tilting right now. He's so furious there where he is. So you just gotta be calm, bro. You just gotta be calm. Watch this. This game's gonna end quickly too. And he's gonna play fast. So he's stressing. But I'm gonna trick him now with some high-end theory. Okay, bishop g5. Let's play h6. What's he gonna do? e3, castle, a3. I'll take. Okay, knight in. Let's go knight d7. Or knight d7. He takes bishop. Beautiful. I mean, I can't ask for much more. I've gotten a great position out of the opening. Shame. I'll take, and I go here. I mean, what more can you ask for? Hey, my bro, just don't tilt. Don't tilt. Don't lose your mind. Go here. Um, yeah, let's go here. I'm threatening checkmate. F3. Watch here, guys. He's gonna lose this game too. Giving me something. That's the boo. G3. Oh my word, no. Oh my word. Not. This is not a good move in my opinion. He's weakening his light square so much. Wait. Because, guys, the ideas are starting to flow now for me. I can feel it. Hmm. Maybe not immediately, but this move. I thought f3. Because I can also just go for stuff like this. Rook lifts eventually. But okay, there's still work to be done. Let's not get cocky. Just I don't think this was the best move, g3. Okay, I take. Let me take here. And I want to go for b5. Now, of course, if he goes bishop here to e2 or d3, I will just do this. And play for checkmate. I mean, why not? f3 must be played now. And his dark squares are weak now. These are what we call pitfalls. Yes, he can go for e4, but now I'm going to go for f5. We do have to be slightly careful as well. Look, I am taking a bit more risk than I usually would. You can go for this, not yet, maybe rook c1 and c4, or queen c2 and c4. Because we don't want to play e5 and he ends up with the bishop on c4 and our queen is forked to the king. Then we'll be crying the whole night. But we're not gonna cry, we're only crying tears of joy, my boys, tears of joy. Queen c3. So, guys, he wants to go into an endgame with Johnny Carlson, bro. He really wants to do that. Are you sure, bro? Hey, gotta give the people what they want, eh? Let's go. Look, this is probably a bit more advantageous this endgame for him because he's gonna break with c4 soon enough. But I'll break with a5, try to get the outside a pawn. He is panicking, bro. He's stressing. He's sweating bullets there where he's at, my bro. You can feel it too, eh? He's entering into my territory, Chevy, bro. Endgames. Rook pawn endgames. With the bishop too. Mm, 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 mm. Love it to bits, my bro. Takes, takes. Watch, just watch, bro. Just enjoy the stream, man. Ah, this is so over. It's over. I'm gonna split his pawns here. So if he takes like b takes a, rook takes, b takes, he doesn't have these two connected. He'll have these two, but then I am meeting him here. Okay, takes. Rookie pookie pie. Okay, he wants to be like that. Now he will take. Now I have a decision to make. Do I take Uma? Yo, guys, all I'm gonna say is if he trades off again here, this is GG's. And let's see if he takes though. He shouldn't take because if he does, takes. Yeah, good that he doesn't because this pawn runs so fast and his bishop won't catch me and my pawn promotes on a dark square if it was like that. Oh well. He thought I might have tactics with this. If he takes here, I go here to pin his bishop down, but then have bishop d3. So, not working. But I could always go here. Then if bishop takes on b5, I have bishop takes f3, followed by rook g2, king here, and I'm windmilling him. He's not ready for what's to come here. Let's do it. Is it worth it though? Hang on. Let me not get cocky. Rook a3. Let's do it. This is for you guys. Please take here. I mean, to be honest, after bishop takes b5, bishop takes f3, he's got bishop c4, hitting my rook and e6, but then I have rook g2 check, king f1, I take on h2, he takes on e6 with check, I go to h7, oh no, I go here, okay, we go into this line, it's gonna go here, don't panic boy, don't panic boy, yeah, and yeah, of course, if rook g2 and he goes king h1, sorry, I have rook b2, check, winning on the spot. Uh, yeah, but I think his best chance is to go for bishop c4. But he is worried about that. I mean, also if after that king f1, I could just go king f7. Oh, instead he goes to f1 with his bishop, chicken. Because now I'm going for his pawns. Okay, but wait, if I go here, he's got c4. I could just go down here, but then again c4. But he's tying himself down, bro. He is tying himself down. I can go here. He goes here, I have b6. I mean c6. Let me put some pressure on his rook. Okay, or he can go. Yeah, oh, he should imagine he goes. Sorry, guys, I'm also a bit sleepy. If he goes rook to b7, I just win his rook. If you leave the first rank, if you vacate first rank, I'm going in with my rook and bishop d3, picking up there. He's just flipping, guys. He's on a tilt. He's never gonna win this game. Can most get a draw from it. This is it's a tough situation for my opponent. Life's not been treating him kindly. Okay, yeah, rook c2 takes bishop of the same color endgame. I would even argue there we better, but don't go for the trades now. Keep pressure on the second. A rook on the second rank for black is heaven on earth. It's like a rook on the seventh for white. But that rook is what they call in chess a pig. That's a piggy right now. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna improve our position with our king. Maybe we'll bring it over like so. King ends up here. Welcome to the party. But overall, super solid, no problems. So let's do that. I mean, we could even consider this if we really wanted to. The problem is his pawns are on dark squares here, especially this one. And it will be hard for him to defend this pawn. He can never come in with the king to f2 because my rook on the second rank again is so strong. So eventually that will be a target. Not now, but soon enough. Okay, c4. What is his idea? To go for d5, I take, he takes, I take, and he takes. Sorry, that's not gonna work. Now I just go c6, I freeze him down. Takes, I take, if he takes, I take it. c5, it's just not working. Now we can actually go for this idea. The king, remember I wanted to run with my king like here, but now the position requires you to run up here rather. Look, it's gonna be a long walk here. But we have it's totally risk free, bro. So let the grind begin. The king walk begin. Yes, he's gonna try and defend like that, but once this king ends up here, chat, it's really it's not much to do. Okay, but anyway, oh yeah. Oh, okay. You want to trade? Can't I go here? Ah, this guy's gonna mess it up big time. This guy's gonna mess it up big time. Remember I said if he leaves first rank with his rook, I'm going to first rank. Now he can't go to first rank. He's gonna have to play king f2. But if he goes king f2, I have bishop d3, rook here. Uh, this is winning, right? Because I have king activity. Wait. Bishop d3, king, rook d1, I take, king takes, take, king takes. I go up, comes in, I go in, it goes to g2. Oh wait, let's get more space. Now I can go for bishop d3. Come on, guys, give a like, guys. Let's go, let's go. Now, if he plays a slow move here, maybe he should play h3. Bishop here. Uh, I can't do that now, cause wait, can I? Yeah. Maybe I messed it up. King takes. Let me go king to f6 and e5. We go here, there's that. Also here and here, don't go here because of that and that. Okay. Mm, Let's do this. Rook c1. I mean, yeah. So my idea now is uh e5. Bring my king over. We're trying to finesse here, boys. He's actually doing well. I messed up maybe some chances here. But now we're in a proper rook and 5 pawns versus rook and 5 pawns. Let's show chat how to win this from this position from move 33. Let's win this game. Let's see. h3. Let's go king f6. Gonna go for e5 now. Oh. Be careful. He might go for rook c6 here. But then I'm gonna give him a check. If he comes down to f3, check. He can only come to f4 and then I have g5 mate. This is a nice move actually if he can. Because okay, check. He can't come in, he must go up the board. And if he comes in, it's a mate in two. So I'm gonna lose my c6 now. But the difference is again, I have activity on the second rank. He can never come to f3. Check here and g5 and it's over. So he must go up. He goes up, correct. Okay, I takes with check. I have king e5. I mean, if he first takes here, also makes sense. Um, Bit of a sticky one still now. Check, check. I'm going for mate, wiping these guys. But he's got connected passes. Let's see, bro. Let's see. I'm still feeling good, despite being down a pawn. I'm relying on one principle, principle of activity, king activity, because I have king f3 coming next, threatening checkmate. I can gobble up here, king here. The pawns are running too. Don't get me wrong. Check. I must come back down now. He goes here again. I have this. Okay. Okay. Whoa, hang on. I go here, here. Takes d7. How we lost here. Wait, no, we're not. Here, if he goes here, I have this check here, and he's But if he goes, if he checks me, yeah. Ooh, we messed this one up. He must check me. If he goes king d1, I have this and I pick up that pawn. Still, there's no time, there's no time, there's no time. Is he gonna find rook e6? He doesn't, okay. He missed it. Check. Ha! There we get another pawn. Now we are winning easily, and we're even guarding this pawn. Get behind the passer, run it to victory. And that, my friends, is how you do it. Okay, we did get a bit lucky. He should have played rook to... Oh, I almost pre-moved it. He should have played rook to e6 check. I told you guys he's on tilt. Now he's lost. Yes, he'll check me. And he resigns. And guess what? He wants another rematch. We'll give him another rematch. But we must go analyze that rook endgame just now. Okay, now, oh guys, this man is on proper tilt. If he's playing the England gambit against me. Oh no. Oh no. Probably thinks he's playing some rookie. Give him the pawn, it's fine. Takes, queen takes. What to do, what to do, what do people do in the England gambit? Let's play g3. Bishop g2. Okay. Bishop d2. Could have taken here. We The guy is tilted so hard. You can feel it. So yeah. That guy's on tilt so hard I wanna sec. It's okay, okay. E4? Yo, I'm having fun here. Takes, 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 takes. I'm not even, I'm just flowing with it right now, if I'm being honest. Because his king is so weak, he needs to castle. But I'm putting pressure. If he takes here, I'll even sec here. Takes. If knight takes, I take with my bishop. If he takes with the queen. Oh shit, then I'd have to play b4 first. Hmm. Now it's just down a pawn, bro. But okay, I have a bad structure, but easy does it, boys. Easy does it. Takes, takes. I almost thought I missed bishop d6, but there was a pawn in the way. Alright, this will be... It's the third rematch now, my bro. It's the third one. And look at the score. The numbers don't lie, bro. 2-0 in my favor. Take here, it takes... And I take here. He might try bishop e6. I feel for this guy. I could go here to... No, no, let me not do that. Let's go here. This guy is tilted hard. Shame. After this, we'll call it a night. Shame. Let's go rest. He's probably gonna lose again. He is gonna lose again. The way this game's looking. Queen f6. Queen e5. I mean, yeah, it's makes sense to trade queens. We're up. But he can't afford a queen trade. Yep. His pawn is loose. Excuse me. If I go here, there's bishop f5. Uh, it's a decent move actually. It's a decent move. Why can't I do this? Yeah, fine. You know what? Let's go for this. Bishop f5, I'll take on b7. You'll be doing me a favor by undoubling my seat, my pawns, yeah. You gotta whisper my name. Whisper my name and I'm telling out. Wow. Yeah. Whisper my name and I'm telling out. One moment, chat. You gotta whisper my name. Who's this? Sorry, man. I got a message here. So yeah. Sorry, guys. Just got a message I need to attend to. Okay. Bishop takes on c2. Mm. To do, to do, what to do, what to do. I guess here, play on the dark square. Eight. Double back on the E file. Very simple stuff. I'm threatening that. Can you guys hear me properly? F6. Guys playing weird moves. But okay. It's not losing, so it's fine. But it's very strange, F6. I take, take, queen takes, queen d5, check. What about queen d5 check now? And rook e7. And again, that principle of the last game, the power of the rook on the second rank. So let's give a check. I also stop his bishop from doing any funny things here. In fact, that bishop's nearly lost. What's up, Chevy? Rook queen d2. Aliyah kan. I'm preparing. gonna be a long fight here. What's up, Chevy? Put my name in on guys, if you can please tell your friends also to please sub to the channel. We're just trying to reach our first 50 subs. It will go a very long way, your support, guys. Thanks, everybody. Share, share, share. Let's go here. So, Bishop, yeah, I'm expecting that. Okay, H5. Uh, Bishop C7, trying to be. Okay, to be honest, guys, there isn't much in this position. I want to offer him a draw shame, but he wants more because he's greedy. Then he ends up losing. Go Bishop here. Wait, why don't we push our passport? We have a passport, so let's push it. Hmm? That's three. He wants to be that guy, the aggressive guy. So if he wants to play rough, we can go rough, bro. I'm gonna run my passer. Do have to time it well though. Bishop here. In fact, here he had bishop here just now. Instead of bishop g5, he had bishop d3. Anyway, now he goes for rook to d3. Yeah, now, I mean, fixed. There's no obligation on me to capture. I mean, he takes, I take it, helps my position. Because if I took, he comes with tempi. I would have still ended up on e3, but the difference is I wouldn't have had my pawn on c6. Now I have the pawn on c6, the rook c8, there's c7, bishop's guarding, and it's going to be so easy to break his line on the back rank because I have a triple stack on the e file. Oh, it's going to be three in a row, boys. Three in a row. Yeah, he's realizing it's in some. It's not lost or anything because we've got this here, but it's getting tricky for him now. Yep, rook c8 makes sense. Rook c8 is decent. Can I go for c7 and then this? No, I wouldn't have been winning because he'd have rook c3 if I first went for the checks. Would have been probably still fine, but I think this is cleaner. Also important, this bishop stays on the g3 diagonal. Doesn't like fly to here anyway, so that he can hit me with this awkward threefold check. If you in F1, that is. Wait. Yeah, but okay, this one is it now. Bishop D7 maybe should go. Yeah, but if Bishop D7 I take, yeah. In fact, even with the Queen is fine then. What to do, what to do, what to do. Shame. What's this guy's? Let's check his profile out. Oh, it doesn't say much. Oh, but we crushed him good. We sauced him up tonight. Ah, okay, King H7 is a very nice move. I'll give him that. Uh, what the difference is now? Wait, I think this is still winning though. Close to. Hmm. What's he gonna try? What's the idea? Either way, it takes rook or queen. We have queen e8, takes e8. Uh, yeah, you see the way he's thinking. He knows it's over, bro. Well, not even. I mean, you'll get after queen trades. There's rook here. King h7 was a good move, and then you'll have rook c3. But he's losing too much time, bro. Like, look at his clock. Okay. Oh yeah. I guess I want this and it with a check, right? He's gotta be so careful here. He must go king g6. Because I'm hitting this and c8 with check. Oh, I think I might still have it with g4. Anyway, because g5. And I go here, wait. Takes, and there's coming with check. If he takes here, I go c8 and it's check with my rook. So he goes down. Takes. Bishop e5. Yeah, okay. He must go king g6 here. Or e6. But g6 because if e6 I can take an upper pawn. More pawns. Okay, he goes up the board. Now I'll just take here. Yeah, okay, now it's too many pawns. It's too many pawns. Too many pawns. You can't save it. So that passer caused enough problems for him, eh? Mm-hmm. So here, GG's. I don't think he'll want another rematch. 3 wins in a row. That's a good one for us, chat. Okay, but yeah, overall, pretty decent, man. Okay, there we found it. GG's. Queens were off. Very equal. But also, I played it a bit lackluster, to be honest. We found the right move, c5, c6. I should have taken it, but okay, c7. Yeah, it's back to being a draw. Wow. Bishop takes. And then rook, king, queen 8. Oh, what am I doing? Queen e3. Yeah, but who's finding that good luck, bro? If he goes back, then what? Okay, but anyway, guys, I want to say thank you everybody for tuning in. Madam Carly, my home girl, Chevy, thank you so much, guys, for watching. I appreciate you all. This is this is the longest stream we've had on this channel so far, so very happy. And if you guys did like it, please do drop a like, sub, guys, if no one has yet, and please share this one with your friends. Chevy, guys, I'll appreciate it, man. Get the homies to sub. To mean a lot. We're just trying to get to that first 50 again on this one. And yeah, try and push it as far as we can. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys around. Take care. See you tomorrow night. Bye.